5 men, 5 names etched into the bones of history. They were not born to rule. They fought for it. From the deserts of Carthage to the snow of Russia, from Roman blades to revolution's fire, they led armies, shaped nations, and paid the price for power. This is Ash and Empires. Genghis Khan, the man who rose from nothing, born as a slave in the frozen steppes. His father, poisoned. His tribe, gone. But he survived. He united the clans, and he brought the world to its knees. You know his name, but do you know his story? Napoleon Bonaparte. Born on Corsica, he rose from soldier to emperor of France. He conquered Italy, crushed Austria, and marched through Europe like a storm. Crowning himself ruler, he became unstoppable. But then came Russia, a brutal winter, a shattered army, an exile. Yet he escaped, returned, and met his end at Waterloo. His empire collapsed, but his legend never died. Born in ancient Carthage, Hannibal Barca was raised with one purpose: to destroy Rome. At just 9 years old, he swore an oath of vengeance against the empire. As a military genius, he led an army, and dozens of war elephants crossed the frozen Alps. Through blizzards and death, he descended into Italy like a storm. At Cannae, he outmaneuvered and annihilated over 50,000 Roman soldiers in a single battle. Even Rome trembled, but his homeland failed him. And in the end, the greatest general Carthage ever knew was forced into exile. Julius Caesar. From a brilliant general to Rome's most powerful ruler, he conquered Gaul, marched on Rome, and crossed the Rubicon, knowing it meant war. He defied the Senate, declared himself dictator for life. The people adored him, the elites feared him, but ambition breeds enemies. On the Ides of March, in the Senate chamber, his closest allies turned on him. He was stabbed 23 times and fell beneath the statue of Pompey. He was a slave, a Thracian warrior, captured and sold into the blood-soaked arenas of Rome. But instead of dying for their entertainment, he fought back. Spartacus escaped and led a rebellion of over 70,000 slaves. For 2 years, they defied the Roman legions, burning towns, freeing thousands, shaking the very foundations of the empire. But Rome answered with crucifixion. 6,000 of his men were nailed to crosses, lining the roads for miles. Spartacus's body was never found. Only his legend remains.